Yeah, yeah.
Kato on the track.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Big Nando.
You could put that on me, you could see what I'm about. I sold up the run they came while everybody run they mouth. I just do this shit for clout. I just do it cause I'm really cold and I can put a couple million in the safe.
Tell me what's good.
Anybody tryna start the money, I'ma check it, I'ma put them in their place.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never ever run trap, but somehow I keep it winning every race.
Keep on running every race.
Know that I drip too hard, got my flow from the middle of the late. Fuck with a nigga thing, put them up. You can take it to the bank, get them up, put the coke in their face, hit the dope. What we saying, got these hoes and they go both ways, and they both on trains, but it ain't my thing, either way.
I'm out of sight and I'm so out of mind. She feeling me knocking, I'm walking inside. Back for the knives, stayed on the grind.
Hey YouTube, it's your boy King Breakout back with a lineup tutorial. You see I start off from the middle of the head and work my way all the way to the corner. Right before I get to the vertical bar, I want to make sure I get a clean, crisp line. Right before I get to the vertical bar and try to get that corner in without pushing the line back. Because it's very important not to push the line back. You know, and don't dig in too hard because I'm going to go over it with a magic pencil and lining it with a razor anyway. As you see, my son keep falling asleep in the chair. I'm trying my hardest to keep the line crispy. So I'm just tapping those corners in right now, connecting the vertical bar to the front of the edge up. As you can see, trying to get that clean, crisp corner. And voila, there it is. Now, normally I would set a C cup, but the way I shaped his afro, it's not really a C cup, but it's clean and it cuts off at the beginning of the ball part of his taper. Like I said, I'm just tapping it in because I'm going to hit it with the magic pencil on the razor. As you can see, I've completed the magic pencil steps. Now I'm just going to blend the magic pencil in with the skin because it's like a concealer. So make sure you blend that magic pencil in. You don't want to leave a line on the skin. It'll look pretty much crazy. So notice I'm doing all of this, just going over the line I already created, just making it a little crispier, making it pop more. Okay, that magic pencil stands out on the skin because it's lighter than the skin texture, so it makes the hair look darker than what it really is. So I'm trying my hardest to keep it from going, back further than the line I already said because my son, like I said, he is knocked out. Like, he just sleep, KO. You can see him shaking in his gut. He's really sleep, man. He had a long weekend, so. But yes, y'all can also check out the video that I recorded of me fully cutting his hair, an Afro taper video. That's also on my channel. I uploaded that last night, so check that video out as well. And now, as you can see, I'm moving on to the razor. Now, this right here, I wouldn't recommend nobody do this while your client is asleep. But this is my son, so I can just lay him on my body. So I don't really have to worry about him messing me up to, nick his skin to, cause a cut or anything. But as you can see, I'm just following the line of the magic pencil. I really didn't need to razor him the way the magic pencil got his line to look, but I just wanted to do it for the video purposes. So I can see I'm just going over the line with the razor smoothly across the skin. And that's not his skin that I'm cutting. That's the holding spray that was left on his skin. So I'm really just shaving that off with the razor and cleaning up around the lining area. That holding spray, me cleaning it off is really an effect for the video. It's some cap. I ain't gonna lie, it's some cap. It's just effect for the video. But as you can see, I'm hitting and it's coming out clean. Even though my son is knocked out asleep. He is knocked out asleep. And yes, I did use enhancements on this video, on his taper and on the front of his line. But you can barely tell. But I do not recommend lining a client up, well, a kid up while they're asleep. Like I said, unfortunately, this is my son, so I can do it. But yes, just make sure you take your time with it and don't press down with that razor. As you can see, I done gave him a smooth, crisp lining, even though he's asleep. Now, check it out. Comment. Let me know if y'all think it was crispy. Y'all can see the front view. Remember, man, like, share, subscribe. It's been your boy King Breako. Holla at me. Wait for the